a YouTube for automotive information. Hear me on this. One-handed pants, you never put diesel oil. I mean diesel gas in an unleaded vehicle. It'll blow a head or crack a head. Well, no, it'll actually fucking fuck up your motor. Never use diesel oil in there. And one-handed pants, dude, that looked like antifreeze that you were putting in it. The antifreeze goes in the reservoir housing. It's a little plastic piece. On the Eclipse, mine's a 97, people. It's like right on the side. I have a 428, but I'm gonna drop an '03 Honda Accent head on it. You know, never. I heard 4Gs. They're known not to be the best unless you have tens of thousands of dollars to put the money into it. First thing goes out in an all-wheel drive Eclipse is the rear ends. Never get an all-wheel drive Eclipse unless you have buku bucks to spend into it. You know, my engine has 175,000 miles. Has a head gasket leak. I gotta replace my EFI with behind the manifold, the electronic fuel injection setup. Gotta think about it. Boring it out, boring the walls in it, taking it out, take off the head, tighten it down, because I don't know a lot about stuff, but I study on YouTube. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos being bored. Anybody know how to do strut tower welds? Let me know. Anybody can wrap my Eclipse in an army thing? Let me know. I know about the carbon fiber hoods. Yes, mine needs a thermostat. Long story short is I'm gonna have to replace it on the third. I'm gonna upgrade my MSD ignition and go on eBay and buy brakes. Have somebody help me put them on. Like I was saying, one-handed pants, dude. No. I seen your downfall. That looked like antifreeze going into your cylinder walls, which represents never mix antifreeze with oil. You know why? It cracks the head gaskets. Never use NOS in a vehicle because it blows the piston rings. You know how much piston rings cost for a boosted engine? They're expensive. People who hit NOS, they're going to have to replace all the gaskets, not just the piston rings. They're going to have to replace everything. Also, words for advice about helping me fix my car as best I can for the cheapest bang for the buck. Comment. Subscribe to my channel. Click the like buttons because I really talk about automotive. I will listen to anybody's comments. If I could get stuff going, I'd be glad to YouTube. I'm not the best at a lot of shit. I just know how to do little things. I'm not mechanically inclined. I just listen from mechanics talking about what's wrong with vehicles. So I watch YouTube and I listen to YouTube on people doing this. And also, on a note, my twin has an '03 Tiburon GT V6, 6-speed manual transmission. He's telling me he needs a clutch slave and a clutch master cylinder replaced and an upgraded clutch. So, anybody got ideas how to, let's say, I want to race my twin for her pink slips, but I want to do it on the track. Anybody got any ideas to make my car fast for the best bang for the buck? You guys see my YouTube. You guys see my Eclipse. I don't have millions of dollars. Last checks when I'm a kid, trying to save to get my license and paying rent with my twin. I have a beer every now and then. Who doesn't? I do this most of all. Yes, this is a cigar, people. A cigar. I got high blood pressure, and that's why my head's throbbing. But long story short, one-handed pants. Dude, in your Eclipse, never put antifreeze where your breather cap is. Or whatever it is. That could fuck up an engine. All that money and time and wasting your block, you could have been, you know, instead of wiring, get a new one. Put in. It's a lot faster. It'll be like that. You know. With one-handed pants, I'm watching videos. The guy in blue, thank you. You know, I want you to drive my car, my Eclipse. It would be an honor. You know, all the YouTubers, please help me get my channel started. You guys have over 1 million hits. I'm using my phone. I don't have stereo equipment. I don't even have a GoPro. I can't afford one. Yes, it's everybody. It's Fluffy, FLUFFY McLovins, McLovins7@gmail.com. Send me stuff. If you guys can help me get my car running to take my kids back and forth to the doctors, please do. I gotta replace my wiring harness too. There's a short on my wiring harness. You know, people say solder. Then why is my turn signal freaking with the C player? You know, I'm not selling my car. I'm only fixing it. I want a GSX, but I'm gonna convert my Eclipse into a GSX. But I don't want the crappy stock rear ends for it. But I'd rather keep mine front wheel drive. Not RHD, not Japanese Mishimoto stuff. Well, yeah, I want to get a Mishimoto oil pan and Mishimoto radiator. I want to get a quad core. You know what quad core is for. I'm going to have to get the radiator with a fan. You know, I got to spend $800 on my car. Just to rebuild my engine. Just a basic rebuild. From an AutoZone or Advance, yeah, it's Advanced Autoport's $800. You know, I don't have $800 to spend. All my money goes on my kids. All my money goes on my kids. And I take my car to a shop to do it. I don't have tools. You know, there's some stuff I can do tune-ups to vehicles, yeah. But I can also learn from people too. I want to do all the hands-on stuff to my Eclipse. I want you guys to watch step 1 of the builds to finished products. Yeah, I gotta upgrade this solder rotors. It's gonna be a year. It's gonna take a year to be fully done. When I say that, no, it's just because I don't have a lot of money. That's why. You know, good 6 months. I want to put a body kit on it. I do need new fenders, so I'm thinking about ordering a body kit online. People use Blitz. I don't want a Blitz body kit. Okay, Blitz is so common. Or a Bomex. I want a body kit that doesn't scratch the ground. Hit the ground when I hit potholes. Indiana's streets are terrible. We don't have a lot of nice streets. Look, people. See? That's streets of Indiana. You guys out west, you guys got all nice stuff. You guys have trees. Dude, it's Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's the biggest, smallest town in the United States. I want to get Fort Wayne on the radar. I want to get Fort Wayne on the web. I want to get Fort Wayne on everything. You know? Check out Fort Wayne, people. They have movie theaters here. We got malls. What else? We have go-kart tracks. We have plenty of places to eat in Jefferson Point. Check it out. You know, we have Vera Bradley here. We have Munchie Emporium. You know, we have shitload of Subways. Everybody, no, we have JCPenney's. We have a bunch of places that people I think would enjoy. And yes, we even have puppets. A puppet people is a place you can just stick your coins in and play go-kart. I mean, yeah, they even have a go-kart track on Coliseum. You know, we have an Applebee's here. We have Arby's. We have everything to do. You know. Excuse me one second. If the horn blows, does the driver? Thank you, people. Now, back to what I was saying. When I was, I hear horns blowing all the time. I'm thinking if the horn blows, does women too. But never mind. Sorry, people. But yeah, comment. You know, the reason I'm on here, first of all, before I got sidetracked, is again, is dude. One-handed pants. The dude with the all-wheel drive GSX or whatever, it took 2 months to build. Don't do that. Even I could tell you, yeah, bent valves. I hear knocking. That's a bent valve instantly. It doesn't want to force the right mixture in. So if anybody want a turbo vehicle, it takes $10,000. You know how much an AEM is? Just they say solder a little chip to make it reprogram your ECM or ECU. No, but that's cheaper. That'll still do good, but then you would have to upgrade your wiring harness. Therefore, the AEM I can't afford. It would bypass everything. You know, people are doing time attack. Heck, I want to do time attack to my Eclipse, but be the fastest one on the street. You know, I've been in the house a lot. I don't leave anymore because I watch too many videos. Gives me ideas what I want to do to my car. Heck, my brother had Cavalier with Lamborghini doors on it. I told him to paint it. He primered it. You know. Dude, one-handed pants, man. I like your videos, man. You know, I could tell you took your time and effort into that, and you work at the Honda dealership. You ever heard about those hush-hush motors? The B23s? Rev at 14,000 RPMs? You can take a Volvo. Look at the Volvos. The 89 to 91, what are they? They're the B23s. Just the bottom half. And you get B20 head? B20 head? You bore 30,000 over. That should be 23. You put 7.5 compression in it. You're running about 14 to 16,000 RPMs. Well, people, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully you enjoyed. Tune in the next videos.